Hello YouTube and welcome back to my games of Might and Magic Duel of Champions. Unfortunately I couldn't record the audio for this one. I was in the middle of a conversation with some other people about the new ban list for Yu-Gi-Oh and things like that. So basically I was playing this separately with no volume. So I'm not too sure what actually happens here. I believe I used the gold boost to see if I can get extra gold from the campaign missions as well, but I don't think that actually worked. So we're going to go into the Orc invasion. Obviously I'm not going to read those out. I was going to, but I'm not now. So it's just going to show that I've completed all the missions for the Orc invasion. I need to get to level 3 before I can open up the third level. So I go on to an online battle. And now that I'm actually watching this, I actually remember this battle. That's the most worst part about it. So we're going to go into combat with the YouTube Chamois. Now, obviously, the mouse there was declaring that I needed to be level 3 to get that up. Now, to be honest with you, that's a pretty bad hand. I need like low levels, especially against people. If you don't spam the field fast, you're going to be in serious trouble. And as you can see, I started out really badly. So I went from a level 2, 2 level 3s, to 1 level 3, and a shed ton of magic and traps that I just can't use. Also, this guy's using a pay-to-win system, obviously, because he's using one of the new champions, or the newer champions, I should say. I draw again magic card. It's like, oh, God's sake, really, magic card? Wow. So yeah, what I should have probably done there is probably drop that one. Or again, I believe I play this card here to draw a card, but I could have dropped that 2 for 2 destiny and drawn a card through that if I wanted to, and just burn that up. So here we go. He drops down his first creature. It's a magic channel 1, which basically means any magic that he gains is +1 every turn. But it's a 1 for 5 at a 3 cost, which is incredible. It's a great card, very defensive. Again, sorry, no, it's a 1/5 for 2 cost. Sorry, not for 3, because mine's a 2/2/5 for 3. Plus with that magic channel as well, he's going to be gaining extra magic every turn as well, which is terrible. So I've gone for my Berserk, I think it is, or Enrage. So can't attack and resist magic. So any magic taken was reduced by half. That top creature, I didn't get a full read of that. I probably should have paused that in the middle there, but I believe he has magic channeler as well. So basically, again, he's 2 magic down. So I've got 4, so I'm probably better off. If I'm honest, I should really have put down 2 of these guys. Yeah, magic channel 1, immune to retaliation. I should really put 2 of these guys down, to be perfectly honest. Punch that thing in the face. It's got poison 1, and that's my turn over. Moves over to the next one. So this one, again, a lot of these PvP battles, as with like Yu-Gi-Oh on the YGO Pro, Dev Pro, they're quite long when you're playing them in battle. The good thing with things like YGO Pro, especially YGO Pro, that's the one I've always used. Now these creatures here, I don't know what these creatures are. I think they're just a 1/6 flying. That's basically it. But the thing with YGO Pro is it has a replay system which it basically speeds. I'll tell you what, their NAF speed up the battle times as well when you're looking at replays on that. It's phenomenal. You've probably seen them. I've put a few up on the Rabbit Dogs channel before. So what am I deciding to do? Am I going to drop down the HP regen on a character? Am I going to drop mass regeneration and keep that one regen for like permanently? Or it looks like I'm going to go for the +2 health and HP regen. Drop mass regeneration again? Maybe? No. Drop in a big character. What are you going to do, shooter? Are you going to go back row? That's it. Punch him in the face. That sounds like a good idea to me. That looks good. So far, so good. Obviously, I know how this ends, which I won't spoil for you. But I do remember it. So basically, for a 3/2... well, 2 destiny for 3, he can search his library for a spell card and put it in his hand. For a spell card, that spell card costs 1 less to play per turn. So obviously I can't see what he's added to his hand, he's just put a card in his hand. So anything else happening on your turn, fella? Not that I can see. But this is where it gets, especially on these early duels. Obviously, since I'm probably about 2 days on from this actual video, so you know a lot of my cards are completely different to what I had 2 days ago. To be perfectly honest with you, and the biggest problem that I had with this deck at this point in time is its speed. You know, I had very few outs to anything. Do you know what I mean? So if I'm anything, I should have punched that thing. Yeah, see, yeah. I had very few outs to anything because obviously I didn't have any boxes or anything like that. I didn't have any cards. I was saving up for the big boss man box, which I didn't. Spoiler. I didn't end up getting that big boss man box. I ended up getting a different one. So if you continue watching, you'll see what ones I got and the cards I pulled. I did actually save it all, recorded it all. It's just, you know, I haven't actually put these into any order at the moment, so I'm actually doing that right now. So I'm putting them all into a certain order so that everyone can use. So basically, search the library for a spell card and put it in your hand for 3. He gets the ongoing spell. So basically, I have to. If I deal damage to his champion, it's permanently negated. Obviously, that will drop off the following turn. So that's basically how that works. Obviously, I didn't read the card. I didn't understand how the card worked until after I'd played it, and it was just like, ah, fuck. But yeah, I didn't understand how it worked, and yeah, I kind of pay for it. You'll see in a second. So. It's taken me a little bit of time to actually understand how this deck works, and a few of the battles that are coming up, you know, they were pretty hard. You know what I mean? I won't lie, they were hard. You know what I mean? Purely and simply because whereas last in my primary account on this game, I bought the box. If you know what I mean, I had a lot of medium to low level cards pretty early, you know what I mean? So I had quite a lot to go with, whereas with this specific deck, I didn't have anything to go with, really, to be honest with you. It was literally a starter deck and a few random cards that I picked up from promo cards on YouTube, sorry, not on YouTube, on the forums for Duel of Champions, for the promo cards I picked up from Facebook, things like that you can pick up quite quickly. Again, there's a few codes that are still going around now that are available. There are a couple of times you'll get a post up on like the forum, or you'll get a couple of posts up on like Facebook and stuff saying, oh, check this code out, you know, email these guys, they'll send you a code, or go onto this website and they'll send you a code, and so on and so on. And you go on there. Some of them are legit, and some of them, you know, I don't know whether they're right or not, to be honest. So, you know, some of them I'm kind of dubious whether to use them or not. If anybody's anybody, I should just basically pop that guy with my lightning bolt. That sounds like the best idea. I think the reason I pumped my might there was because there was no other reason not to. I couldn't draw a card. It was just wasted. So basically, he mind controlled my big beastie. Permanent mind control. So almost like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Change of Heart. And this is pretty much where everything goes wrong. And I mean literally everything. He has my best monster. He has the, how do I put it? He has the mana to do whatever he wants with it. And basically this is pretty much the end of it all for me, to be honest. The only thing I can do is move her down. But then again, I don't know if I sit her there and just leave her there. I could wail on him, but again, he's going to regenerate 1 HP regardless. And yeah, I'll punch him in the face. It's probably not going to do anything anyway, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything, to be honest with you. But that card is just like almost, well, it is change of heart pretty much. For like free cost, take a creature and control it, but I believe it still needed 6 turns to get out in the first place at a cost of 3. So yeah, absolutely destroyed me. When a mage destroys a creature during this turn, take the target of non-spell card and put it in your hand. So obviously you can't kill it this turn, but obviously I haven't read that properly, otherwise if I'd read it, I'd understand exactly what he'd have done. He'd have basically kills my dude at the bottom, bounces back that that heal card, and that's it. You know what I mean? So, not the heal card, the control card, and steal a monster. I'm not too sure what I was thinking here, to be honest. I think I'm just thinking about taking that on the chin. You know, but again, if I'd have read exactly how that bottom card works, I probably wouldn't. What's this? Phased. Focus blast. Deal 1 damage to all enemy champions adjacent to the attacked creature. So that's just a standard punch. But if I'd read what that bottom creature did, I probably wouldn't have sat there. I'd have basically put, I would have put my big Bearmoth champion up against this guy here, because all he's going to do is kill the guy at the bottom and bounce that control card back, and that's going to be that. There you go. Brings the control card back. Probably steals my elemental lord, I think. Oh, no, actually, he may steal my my ranged enraged creature. Yep. Oh, 6 for 6. Sorry, no, it wasn't 3 for 6. 6 for 6. He'll either take my elemental lord or he's going to take my enraged creature. Destroy a target friendly creature. Steal it. Punch me in the face. And that's pretty much game. So I basically lost to those troll cards, and I think at this point in time, when I was talking to a couple of my friends, literally I need to do 1 damage, and he's dead. But I have no direct damage spells, so I can't actually kill him. It is impossible for me to kill him, and he only needs to do 5 HP in damage in this turn. So yeah, I'm pretty much boned whatever I do. The only direct damage I can do is with Arena, but how can I have lower HP than 1? That's what you got to ask yourself. I think he may even kill me next turn. I think he pumps one of his creatures by 3 or something, and then just goes and just punched me in the face, and that was this game, I think. So I can only put the 2 creatures down, and that's about it, really. I'm not sure exactly how I did this. So that's 5, and 6 is 11. So he needs 1 damage to kill me. So he needs to pump by 1. Oh. There you go. I see how he did that. Yeah, I see how he's done that. He basically dropped the flying creature with the air trap down, which blew it up, gave them exactly enough damage to kill me. And that's basically how he did it. And Wolf Soldier basically means I got to level 3, so it opens up the next mission. So coming up to the very last seconds of the thing, I was pretty cheesed off that I'd been done, to be honest. But you know what? It's only a game. It's a card game. It's the luck of the draw and all that good stuff. So next one is missions. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.